What's up, fam? Mr. Country CEO on this Sunday evening. The sun is going down. Welcome back to the channel, subscribers, family, and friends. Look, first of all, let me share with you, keep me in your prayers. My mother passed on yesterday morning, 67 years old, from a cardiac event. And so keep the Country CEO and his family in your prayers. I believe prayer is very powerful, and I can't get enough of them. So keep me in your prayers. And also, next week, if you don't see me respond too much during the week, then, I'm getting prepared to preach my mom's funeral and help my siblings and my family to get through this. All right, so keep me in your prayers. Just want to share a little bit of inspiration on this Sunday evening. I talked today on going back is not an option. The story, the narrative in Exodus about how having been delivered by God by the usage of Moses and brought out of Egypt by the hand of God, the Israelites, after having seen that Egypt was coming behind them to try to get them and capture them, they panicked. And so I was talking today about how we got to continue to live life forward. We can't live life forward looking backwards. And so the Israelites recognized, because they looked backwards and saw their past, which was Egypt, trying to catch up to them. And they got all confused and discombobulated, turned on the leader, which was Moses, asking Moses, hey, didn't we tell you to leave us alone? We could have stayed here in Egypt. Isn't it something how when going forward and you see your past or the enemy catching up to you, you begin to just say crazy stuff and think crazy stuff instead of looking forward and what the possibilities are. Now, keep in mind, the Red Sea was in front of them. They had Egypt's army behind them. But if God had shown them his power that was able to do all these wondrous works in front of the Pharaoh and all that, then they should have had enough faith to know that God could do something with the Red Sea, right? And so what is my point here is that if you're going to live life forward, don't get caught up looking backwards. What you used to be, do, where you used to go, who you used to be connected to. Because in many instances, that can't help you go forward. And when the past is coming back to try to capture you, to get a hold of you, to pull you back into bad habits, alcohol, drugs, whatever is not good for you and hasn't worked for you, then just beware. That's not an option. If you're going to live life forward, you got to go forward. That's a word for somebody today, I know. And that's what I shared with my congregation today, that going backwards is not an option. And you can't go forward looking backwards. You'll have a wreck. You have a train wreck. Your life will be a train wreck if you try that. It's a sneaky suspicion maybe why vehicles have bigger windshields than they do mirrors to look in the back, because it's more important to see where you're going. Got the CEO. See, can I drop a little something on y'all on this Sunday evening? Keep me in your prayers. I'm out of here. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. I'm gone.